Hey guys, Shane here again with One Shift at a Time, and we're back. It's week 14 of the NFL Power Rankings, and what a doozy week we had. Some teams in the top 10 lost, so there was definitely some movement for a change, which is nice. Let's get right into it. Number 10, same place as they were though, the Baltimore Ravens. They're 8-4 and they're clinging to this spot. They're first in the AFC North, and man, if the Commanders and Giants game didn't tie, they could have been in here, man. The Buccaneers are on the verge of being in here. They held on by barely beating the Broncos, but a win is a win. They do play the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday. They definitely need that one. Number 9, we got the Seattle Seahawks. They're 7-5, second in the NFC West, and they had a big win over the LA Rams with just a crazy Geno Smith game. He's throwing his mind out there. I think it was the first time in his career that he was able to do a game-winning drive in the last 2 minutes of a game. So all the stuff's starting to come together for him. They're number 8. We have the Miami Dolphins. They're 8-4. They're going to be second in the AFC East, and they had their 5 games winning streak snapped by the 49ers. Tua has kind of looked pedestrian these last couple of weeks. He threw 2 interceptions, and they fumbled the ball again. They're going to need some much better defense coming up in these couple of weeks. Number 7, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9-3, first in the AFC West. Man, the Chiefs need to find a way to beat those Cincinnati Bengals. This is 3 times going back to the championship game last year, the AFC Championship game, that they have lost to Joe Burrow and the Bengals. That can't continue to happen. I expect the Chiefs to bounce back this week as they take on the Broncos on Sunday. Number 6 is those Cincinnati Bengals, 8-4, second in the AFC North after losing at the beginning of the season. They were kind of doing this thing where they were winning and losing and kind of mired in mediocrity. Not anymore. They are really found their groove. They won 4 straight, and they'll take on the Browns on Sunday. That's going to be quite a game. I can't believe it. The Bengals and Browns is going to be a good game, but I think so. Number 5, we got the San Francisco 49ers. They're also 8-4. They're first in the NFC West. They're winners of 5 in a row as well. That big win we talked about over Tua and the Miami Dolphins being one of them. Jimmy G getting injured. His foot's injured. Doesn't sound like he's going to require surgery. It does sound like he's going to be back for the playoffs. Can Brock Purdy get them there, though? He's going to have to take on the Bucs on Sunday. That'll be a test. San Francisco has some pretty good D, so he just has to play some decent football, and I think they can beat it. Brady and that comeback, though, you don't want to count out the Bucs. Number 4, we have the Minnesota Vikings, 10-2, first in the NFC North. Besides that loss to the Cowboys, they've just been looking strong this year. They had those big wins over the Pats and the Jets in the last couple weeks. They're going to take on the Lions on Sunday, and normally that's another team I'd say, hey, this is a good win coming up. But the Lions have been playing some damn good football lately, too. What a crazy world we're living in. Number 3, we got the Dallas Cowboys. They're 9-3, second in the NFC East. And they had that huge win over the Colts. I mean, the Cowboys are just on a tear lately. They're absolutely destroying teams. They've scored 124 points in the last 3 games. And they're going to take on the state rivals in the Texans this week. And honestly, I think there's going to be another blowout coming. Number 2, we got the Buffalo Bills, and they're 9-3, first in the AFC East, and they're also winners of 3 in a row, including the back-to-back wins in Detroit due to the Snow Bowl. They're going to take on the Jets on Sunday, and that's their only loss in the last 4 games. It has been to the number 1 Eagles, so you know who's number 1, back on top, back on their perch. We have the Philadelphia Eagles. They're 11-1, first in the NFC East, and besides that one loss to the Commanders, they've looked pretty good all year long. Jalen Hurts, what a story. He's definitely in the MVP conversation. He threw for 380 yards, 3 touchdowns, and ran one in himself as well. They're going to take on the New York Giants on Sunday. As always, let me know in the comments below what you think. What's your top 5? And like this thing, share it around. We'll see you guys in the next episode.